Well, hello again. Good evening. I know I said I'm not going to do another one for a while, but here we are. At the Pleasure Beach again. What an awesome sky it is this evening. As you've just seen, the sun is just about to set below the horizon on the Irish Sea. And it is so calm out there. It's absolutely stunning today. But yeah, I'm back at Pleasure Beach for a sunset walk around the park. And my god, have we got a lot to talk about in this update regarding the first few opening weekends in February. So yeah, let's go and get this update started. Well, the sun's now below the horizon. I've just showed you a little time lapse of the sun setting then. Didn't it look bloody awesome? The sky, the colours, everything. The sea is so calm tonight. Honestly, you wouldn't have thought that the last few updates are in the same place, but yeah, absolutely stunning. Right, let's go look at the Pleasure Beach. Right, so I'm just at the start of the tunnel. This is the road that runs underneath Pleasure Beach. I'm going to have a look at Infusion first. It's had a bit of work done during the week. On Monday, there was actually a crane on site. Just in the centre of your screen there, on that twist in the first inversion, they were inspecting the joints from the track and supports and also the joints between the two sections of track. Probably just tying up the bolts ready for February. But yeah, there's been a crane on site this week. And yeah, that's about it for Infusion, but I'll head to the wall over there to have a look and see what else I can see of Infusion. Right, so here's a better look. That basket you can see in the centre of your screen, that's what the crane had up in the sky. Up to that joint up there, as I just showed you just. There was 3 men inside that basket, hoisted up there. And as I say, I'm pretty sure they were just tightening up all the bolts, making sure everything is nice and secure for opening day. They've also removed some of the pipe work in the centre of your screen, where that basket is. Because obviously there's normally fountains all in the centre. But yeah, they've already been removed for the time being, whilst this crane can come in, hoist the basket up and head up there. But yeah, not an awful lot more to see of Infusion. Just a very quick look into the Big Dipper station. Not a lot has changed, if anything really, to be honest with you. The plank wood is still on that side, as you can see in the centre. The lights are still off in the tunnel. And this little bit of blue on the staircase is still there. We need to get that white paint can out and get it resprayed up. But yeah, not a lot really happening with Big Dipper from what I can see from the tunnel. As I zoom in towards Revolution now, it might be a bit blurry and a bit hard to see, but there's all scaffolding in the loop. I'll put a picture after this little clip of a closer up look of the loop. But yeah, Revolution, there's all scaffolding around the loop. I presume they're painting it up or checking bolts, checking supports, checking anything really, but yeah, not a lot you can sort of see from the tunnel apart from the scaffolding and the loop. So yeah, let's move on to the next little update. The Pleasure Beach Express train station, they've been replacing this section of wall here and it looks all set to go. It looks ready, it looks complete. They've been working on this during the week, obviously, but yeah, it looks all done. It's painted up, it's plastered up. Yeah, I don't think there'll be any more updates from this section of wall because, as I say, it's all done. The only little bits they might add on is the diagram of the train and maybe a route map telling you where the train goes, possibly. But yeah, the only things that used to be on this wall before was just a sign saying Pleasure Beach Express entrance this way. But yeah, the wall is now complete. Right, I'm on the way down to the main entrance, going past Pizza Hut and Impossible. And this will be a different scene in a few weeks' time, won't it? It's all quiet and derelict at the minute, but yeah, it'll be hustle and bustle in about 5 weeks' time. Well, yeah, heading down to the main entrance now. Right, I've now come to the Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Obviously, in the last update, I said that this building will be getting knocked down, and look, they've started. This was the old Argosy Hotel where staff members would stay. But yeah, there's a bulldozer there, and it's slowly getting knocked down. Also, that one there will be getting knocked down at a later date. But yeah, it's good to see this building now going. Right, so just before I end this little update from Pleasure Beach today, a few things I need to tell you about of what's happening this year at Pleasure Beach. Obviously, I told you in the last update about the new things happening, but I need to tell you some sad news. There's going to be 3 rides not ready for the start of the season. We've got the big one, which you can only see the height beacon at the present time, but the track that they're getting this year, Tasika is the company where it's coming from, but I'm afraid a few staff have got COVID, so that has actually halted and slowed down the production of the new track coming on site, which is going to be a shame. Pleasure Beach have put all this on the website, that the ride won't be ready for the start of the year and will be delayed for the first few weekends of February. We've also got Valhalla is still delayed and won't be opening till at least summer this year. Again, it's all on the website. And the final ride is the Grand National, again on the website as well under the planned maintenance section. But it's not going to be open until Easter this year. So Easter weekend, the ride should hopefully be back open, because they're still touching up the station and I presume they're still fixing up the track that we can't see from Bond Street. But yeah, we'll head down towards the main entrance and wrap up this little update. Thank you for this little update. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. Not an awful lot to catch up on, as obviously we only did one last Saturday. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next update, which will be online very soon.
Experience vertical